this may become a very great tool for the family and the aspect of them talking, the aspects of them interacting with each other more so than, did you do your homework? Yeah. Did you have homework? No, we didn't have homework. Where the tablets allow the parent to go on, check homework, check if they've turned it in, leave messages for teachers.
So it'll be a lot easier for them to get, the parents, even the ones that can't make it up here, but by looking at that tablet and looking at grades and looking at attendance, they can be in contact with the teachers and be virtually involved in their kids' education throughout the day and what's going on with them.
I think the tablet is another tool to family time, getting the family together and discussing the child's education.
It creates a harmony and people want to learn. Like, I have an 8-year-old brother and he's not super enthusiastic about learning, but he wants to learn. I help him focus more and I can search things up for him. Even if our parents are busy, I can just go and grab my tablet and look something up for him and help him with that. And also, I have a 5-year-old brother as well, and I like to help him with math on the tablet and stuff, and it helps him understand the stuff a lot more if he does it on technology instead of writing it down since he's only 5.
The biggest improvement is just taking this home. Like, I had students last year, I would download parts on SoundCloud. So all the kids who had a phone would download it and they'd play it for everybody. But then I had 75% of my kids who didn't have phones, didn't have internet access, that were left out. So to have every student be able to go home and practice songs for the concert, that's amazing to me. Because our kids don't usually get what everybody else gets, and now they have more, so that makes me happy.
When it comes to like teenagers and electronics, it sort of gets them more engaged, so like the electronic process of it helps. There's like more learning with it, and when you put it and you can hear it audio, like the audio of it, then you know more like, okay, that sounds good.
It's a great new opportunity to have this kind of accessibility for kids. I knew that it would just extend my learning for my students in terms of being able to start with the learning that I'm providing them in class, but then extend it even further when they got home. And so, that was the exciting part for me. But it did scare me because of all of the reasons that teachers are always scared of change. Having something new to manage and having this new component. But I ultimately, once the tablets were in the kids' hands, I just said, I trust you, I want you to be successful, here is our learning, nothing has changed about how we're learning. I expect you to be focused, I expect you to be on task, and I've had almost no issue with kids because they recognize, oh, okay, this is the same learning environment, now we just have this great new tool.
I've had students email me, I've probably had like hundreds of emails in the last 3 weeks since we had the rollout, but students that wrote more to me than they've ever said to me. When you have a lot of students, it's just hard to talk to all of them. And so that was really special, just to get paragraphs of information from these students who are too shy or don't want to stay after class to talk to me, and I love that.
So I think in the long run, we're going to look back on this and say, why didn't we do this earlier?